Did you finish setting the trap line yet?
Not yet. I just found this blackberry, so I'm checking my Facebook.
The project's called Take It From the Top, and it's really about the worldview from a northern perspective. So what does the world look like from up here? So how does the student researchers see their north, and how do they see the larger world, the southern world, in the context of their worldview? And also, what would they like to share in regards to their north and their northern perspective with the south? Because the north is something that I think is quite mysterious to many people, and I think northerners have a really important role in trying to help educate other audiences, southern audiences, as to what the real north is.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lenny, and we're doing a research project called Take It From the Top. It's northern perspectives on southern Canada, newcomers to the north, and their land and their people. Today I'm interviewing Rick Mercer.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I've never been the subject of a research project before. I'm very excited.
What does the South mean to you, or symbolize to you? Sorry.
What is the South? Well, I think by South you mean like where I live, which, you know, when you live in the South, in Canada, everyone who lives here thinks they're living in the North. They don't think of themselves as living in the South. So when I think South, I think the United States, of course, but I know when you say South, you mean what I think of as North, which is Canada, where, you know, Toronto is where I live now. So I think cities, that's what I think.
The projects really touch on like the depth and breadth of northern life. There's an ancient and vital traditional culture, but there's also this modern world and this progressing world, and the students really, I think, are able to capture that in specific pictures, but also to give an idea of the breadth of that knowledge too.
People come up here and they make films or they write articles or whatever, but it's not really a true representation. So I think it's really important that if somebody wants to learn about the North, that they get it right from the horse's mouth, and they get it right from people who live here and people who are from here.
So we're trying to improve our technical knowledge so that we can tell the stories in a more visually appealing and compact way. And the quality of the work and the unique voice of the work was so special. I was looking for a way that we could share it with a wider audience. And film or video was a method of doing that. Not only would it capture what the students were saying in a more full format, but we would have it in a form that we could then share with a wider audience. So instead of just having these small, beautiful projects, we would have these small, beautiful projects we could build into something bigger.